Did you hear that?
What is it?
There it is again!
Look, what's that?
Right outside the tent. Right outside!
Dad!
Hey kids, time to go. You gotta see this. Trust me.
From the mountain high to the valley low, from the things we see to the great unknown, He is our true north, He is our way home. He is our guide in this world that's so wild. Let's trust in Jesus. Let's trust in Jesus. Wherever He leads us. Let's trust in Jesus.
Hello, wonderful Vacation Bible School volunteers. It is almost that time, so that means you know what comes. We have a quick video that I will be doing that will be 10 minutes or less, I promise, to give you a lot of information that you will need for next week's Vacation Bible School. And if questions arise after you watch this, feel free to reach out to me. So let's get started. Our scripture for this week is, "In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world." John 16:33. Our daily scripture focus will be as followed. On Monday, we will talk about John the Baptist. Tuesday will be the parable of the lost sheep. And Wednesday, Jesus dies and comes back to life. And Thursday night is our family night. Families are invited to join us at 6 p.m. for a meal, followed by performances by children, a video recap, music, prizes, and much more. Our Safe Sanctuaries policy is very important, so I'm going to hit some highlights here. Feel free to screenshot this information as well. At least 2 non-related adults will be present with a group of children. Children will be checked in and out by their legal parent or guardian or people authorized by the parent or guardian. One-on-one interactions with children will be with an open door or a door with a window. The window should always be visible. Activities should be publicly accessible. If the 2-adult rule cannot be observed, a screen designated roamer will be checking regularly on groups with only 1 adult. Bathroom guidelines: children use the restrooms and drinking fountains in the main hallway. Children in pairs or small groups and wait outside the door. If assistance is needed, especially with younger children, ask another volunteer to be present with you. Your VBS t-shirts will be available on Sunday for pickup, July the 20th. You can find those on a table just outside the church office. Adults will be wearing the light blue. Children that are participating will have the darker blue. Our VBS mission project this year will be taking up donations for Glenwood Together. There's a large tin that says True North just inside the Welcome Center. You are welcome to drop your change or paper money in there. There will be a total collection and a final number will be given on Thursday night at our family celebration. We would like to get a photo of all the volunteers on Monday right before we get started. So if everyone can be here by 5:30, we'd like to take that picture as close to 5:30 as we can. I know that that may be hard for some of you, and if you can't be there for the picture, we understand, but we'd like to do that if possible. We always need extra hands at arrival and departure. So if you are not actively working with a group at those times, if you're in a station and can help out, that would be great. Both of those times are a little hairy because we've got lots of parents and kids are looking for their parents, and we're trying to get everybody to the right place. So if you can help out with crews, I know that that would be greatly appreciated. Included in the email where you found this link, you'll find the schedules. There are 2 separate schedules that run on a different rotation. There is a preschool schedule and an elementary schedule. So make sure you look for the difference and check both of those out depending on what your job is during Vacation Bible School. Crew leaders, when you arrive on Monday, you will find on your row that there will be a bag that has a lot of stuff that you're going to need. There will be a schedule in there. You'll also find a roster of the kids who have pre-registered. Now, we always have walk-ins on the first day, so you may have a child come to you and need to be added to your list, but what is on your list are those that are already pre-registered. There are also pins in there for you to use and a first aid kit. You won't need parents to initial for check-in because they're going to be checking in the welcome area, but they do need to initial when they pick the child up. That is just for safety concerns so that we know that they have been picked up by their parent. I would say if you would like to use the check-in just to check it yourself so that you know that they are there and you can remember if someone is not in attendance, that will be helpful to you as well. If you have received an email from Phyllis about background checks, those need to be completed. Not everyone will receive those because we do those every few years, not every year. So if you have received an email, that means either yours has run out or this may be the first time that you have volunteered. So anybody that is 18 or younger does not have to fill one of those out. Excuse me, anyone that is younger than 18. If you're 18 or over, you are required to do that. So if you have received that email, you'll need to do that. However, if so many days pass after the email is delivered, it will not take you to the website. So you'll have to email Phyllis so she can send you another one. It is time sensitive. So make sure you get those filled out as quickly as possible. Again, for me, I just want to say thank you. I'm very excited about this theme this year, the things that we're going to be doing, the things that these children are going to learn. And I know that sometimes kids can get very excited to the point that we're ready to pull our hair out. But remember that their parents are sending them and entrusting us to teach them about Jesus. So keep that in mind and let's have a great week together. See you soon.